No. Proper fucking animation. Okay. It has come to my fucking attention. Hold on. Okay. This is what the normal cycle looks like. Action figures' knees can bend. These are swaying. Which does not look good for the animation. Not to mention, that should be going in moving with the legs, not just going and being yoinked up. Plus, I understand it's an action figure, but you can see proper knee joints in that fucking model. Idol Champions, what are you doing? Okay. But, okay, you can see the knees are bending in this one. Good. The one other one of these I can fucking nail y'all for. What is going on with that boot animation? That shit fucking shiz back off of the leg whenever boots are not meant to do that. Okay, this one looks fine because it's actually attached to the leg where it's supposed to be. I understand, animation is hard. Don't get me fucking wrong, I'm an animator myself. Why the fuck do you think I'm a fucking animation channel for stick notes? I gotta deal with this shit on a daily. Okay. I've made some clunky animations myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. But sitting there and making a boot practically come off of a leg in a walk cycle, not to mention the twitch in the leg does not look natural. Plus, that shin should be bending. That is not bending with the fucking animation. Dude. Like, dudes. I'm not a master animator, I will tell you that. I can understand that walk cycles are hard. But even in animators like y'all should not be fucking this up. This game is how many years old? And we're getting animations like this, that when you sit there and look at it on the bottom, it looks fine. But no! Like, this is fine, because you get a good amount of movement. That, on the other hand, that's a very stiff torso. Also, that boot is so fucking clunky. Like, it should be making the other leg not twitching. Like it's on a fucking joystick. Okay. On the other hand, I'm gonna be nice to y'all here. This is very well done, especially with the character itself. It doesn't look very clunky, but it's lagging on my end because of the fact I have stuff in the background. But yes, this character's animations are smooth. Y'all did good on this. But the fucking action figure Skyla, I hope I'm saying that right. Like, the normal one looks good. But guys, action figures have joint. They have joints for a reason. You can use them. This isn't a Lego game. This is a fucking... Ugh. I don't even know what... Like, I know what the genre is. It's supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons. Which is an MMORPG. But this is also a dungeon crawler. This is not Lego. This is not rocket science. You guys, y'all are fucking animators. Y'all know what realistic walking looks like. Yes, stop motion animation is hard as balls. But I know stop motion animators who can animate a fucking thing better than this. Without any fucking money behind it. What the fuck were y'all thinking? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just going fucking nuts on this. Dude. Not to mention, I understand the torso and the neck being kind of stiff. But there's still some joint to the neck. You gotta sit there and have the neck do more than just bob up and down. Same with the torso. Like on some action figures, you can bend that neck pretty fucking far. Okay. Hold on, I need to... I don't even remember who the fuck owns this game. Give me a second. Yeah, who the fuck owns this? Master Changes, Heroes and Alliance Expand, yes we know that. Ravencroft, Mastery Variants, yes we already know this. But, like, okay. Like, I'm sorry, but that was a prime fucking example of what not to do. Like, I understand it being a grow. I hope that's the right species for that. Let me check. Well, no, she's human. Okay. Even y'all's proper walking fucking okay. I'm trying so hard not to explode. Alright. So yeah, I am trying so hard not to explode on you guys for this. Like, I understand it's supposed to look like a kid's going and playing with the thing, like trying to play with the figure. But y'all did not sell that correctly. At all. Dude. Kids will bend the knees of the figures to make it look like it's walking. This just looks like you put a 30 FPS fucking thing into a damn 60 FPS game. And you use tween frames the entire way through to make it work. I'm sorry. But no. I understand computer animation is hard. But you go from this, which is fluid as hell, to a clunky ass mess. Like, what are y'all doing? Okay. Transition between these two. That torso barely moves a damn muscle. And the neck does not move. You add flight to it. Yes, there's a bit of movement to that torso and the neck. You see what y'all did? You corrected it. I'm sorry. Y'all seem like really nice people, but that is not the best y'all can fucking do. Like, I am one of those people who will take that frame by frame, and I am cringing at seeing it. Like, okay. Joints are right there. I understand the weird movement of it, don't get me wrong. But yes, action figures have joints. They have joint pieces. That's what those little indents are on the back of them, or on the front. Okay. So, y'all see how you gave the wrist like a very flowy kind of fucking movement there. Okay. I understand that joint pieces are not that flexible, but y'all can make this shit work. I understand why this is being retired. But homies, even in the fucking beginning, you could have made this look so much better. I know that the animators, they're gonna watch this, and gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? But then they'll see the animation and gonna be like, oh god, it's a fucking Lego figure. Like, no doubt to Lego figure animators, is y'all can sell a walk cycle. This is not a walk cycle. This is a stumble in a sway of a cycle. That is not a walk cycle. It looks like you just got a fucking kid moving the damn figure around with loose ball joints and all of it. As I said, I'm a nice person, but like, even I have to admit that no. And I'm saying that in the nicest way I possibly fucking can. Y'all did not cook with that animation. At all. Like that animation in particular, honestly, made me super upset. Because I know it's like to have a really bad animation. I do. But that's bad on a level where it's like, what are you doing? Okay, even here. Yes, there's a little bit of gaubiness, but that's also because of the fact that the character seems to be a constellation, aka Ursa Major, if y'all don't know constellations. Okay, welcome into who just jumped in. Yeah, I'm going fucking ballistic on this shit. But, like, okay, I understand that, like, Lyricimations, weird animations. That's completely fine, because, like, constellations are hard to animate. Like, even pose by pose. Y'all did great pose by pose with this. Same with this. Y'all can tell I'm trying my hardest. But this is not the way to animate an action figure. I understand that the joints don't move like they're supposed to sometimes. And the animation itself is clunky. But you have to realize if there were nodes in there for the arms and the legs, plus the shins and the feet, plus that neck is slightly moving. It is not moving like that. Yes, I understand there's a stiff animation, but I'm not trying to be harsh, but yes, that does give me Lego minifig type energy, which was not the intention at all. Like, okay, you look at that fucking, you look at those knees, them bitches aren't moving at all. And it's like she's sliding. While here, you can literally see the bend in the knees, and it looks fluid. I'm sorry, but I'm having a valid fucking crash out about this. I understand why y'all didn't animate the legs for Jingso. I understand that because deer knees are very, very weird. Because they bend inwards instead of outwards. So yeah, basically what y'all did here is fine, but I would say don't like have it bend in a tiny bit, not kick out, because that's not natural except if they're running. Which is not what's happening here. There, it's floating, and it's fine, because you got a lot of room to animate around that to make it look fluid. But, okay. Yeah, whenever I've seen this animation, I was kind of instinctually like, it's good, but it's missing something. And that missing something is a little bit of realism. I am sorry to say it, I know it's a fantasy game, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I already own Valentine, and I don't really have any gripes about that when it comes down to the animations. Oh no, what to do? Oh wait, he's made of stone. Wait, that makes sense. Wait, that's not as... What the fuck? Okay! There's a lot to unpack here. Okay. Oh lordy. Not like the situation's a fucking mess. Okay. Okay. This is where I'm turning on my frickin' animation goggles for a second. Okay. Okay. Not only is that torso incredibly stiff, but how in the fuck do you manage to keep a character's knee not inside of the cloth that is specifically in the design as a safeguard so that he's not flashing you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's just it. There's a lot to cover here. Alright. I do like how the physics are used in the rest of the body. I do like the physics used here. But how in the world did that slip past all of y'all's fucking vision? His fucking femur is coming out the fucking front of his femur. Is coming out of the cloth, which is supposed to be behind. It's supposed to be behind the damn fucking cloth. Oh, I should not have seen that animation. My lord. Okay. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna dog you guys on this shit. Not to mention. Okay, I understand he's supposed to be a fighter. He's not supposed to really bend his knee. Not supposed to bend his shins because he's walking a very specific way. But even for fighting characters, you have to take into consideration the walk cycle and how the fucking physics work. Because if he's standing straight up, you're not gonna get that fucking kind of arched fighter stance that you wanted. You gotta arc the fucking torso up, literally forward, just the slightest bit. I do like the curled up fucking, I do like the curled up fist that he's got in his other hand, and I like the calm monk hand that he has on the left. But oh my god, dude. Hold on, give me a second, I'm being invited to a party. I think you can hear I'm ripping into Idol Champions.
Yes, I saw that you were live playing Idol Champions. It's literally just sitting right there on YouTube.
I'm ripping into their asses for this.
Huh? Excuse me?
I am ripping into their asses on these animations.
Wait, I'm curious, how did you react to my comment to your thing on...
I liked it.
Whenever you're... Oh.
Yeah. I guess you've seen my reaction to Eddie's comment.
Yeah.
Okay. As I said, there's a lot to go over there. But, okay. That's my main fucking question. How did the front of the shin going into the knee bypass every fucking piece of that cloth whenever it's supposed to be behind the cloth?
I'm still confused on... Wait, did you use Jin's phone just to, make that post?
No. I can go on YouTube or Twitter. Like, yeah. You know how I have my channel linked to my Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used the link, like the legitimate link, to get onto YouTube. The actual website.
You're
on the PlayStation.
PlayStation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. don't get me wrong. These animations are pretty good.
Oh, by the way, I changed my name.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you find someone, your boy KGVT, that's me.
Okay. Can we both not agree? Actually, you know what? Get one of your animator friends on call. We about to rip into this shit.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Because we about to rip into this shit so hard.
I'm watching the stream right now.
Okay. You can confirm this is a Lego figure type fucking walk. But even Lego figure games do way better walk cycles than this.
Oh, absolutely.
This bitch is sliding! There are joints in action figures for a reason!
Wow.
Yeah, you can see it too. If you go frame by frame, there are supposed to be joints in the back of these fucking joints, or in the front. Okay.
Hang on. Hold up.
Like, okay, I can understand why they gave it that feel, because it's a kid sitting there and like making the thing move. But even stop motion animators make the joints move. They don't make it stiff as a fucking sorry. Sorry. You can see what my brain is doing.
Yep. Certain massive serotonin levels.
Okay. This is smooth. I understand why they have a stiff torso and stiff neck, because she's not walking very fast. It's more of a hike. Yes, I said you said Yeetus.
Main chat.
Yes, I see.
I said Yeetus. I said Yeetus.
Look, okay. Here. This is a very smooth and fluid animation. You can see where everything went, and it did it very fluidly.
That kind of looks like you.
It's supposed to be a skin for less.
Dang it.
I can see what you mean though. But yeah, you can see the fluidity between these two.
Yeah. And then we just got the one that's walking on ice.
Yeah. Okay. Like, there is a little bit of gripe for this, because the neck and the torso do not move.
No, who's not ripping each other's heads off.
Ah.
Yeah, it's... I also changed my Twitch name.
Okay.
To Christian Gamer VT.
Alright, thank you.
Old Twitch YouTube name. My very old one.
Thank you. But,
I just wanted to bring back some nostalgia.
alright. You can see what I'm talking about, though. Like, I understand that the fucking torso and the neck are stiff on this, because this is a very human-looking pose. But, even people, some people who have, like, a slight slouch, will move the neck. Like, the rest of it, you can see, looks completely fine.
Uh-huh.
It's just the neck. The neck and the torso do not move. It's just an up and down. That is not natural.
That's not That's some ass backwards shit.
Like, okay, that's what I said. A lot to unpack with that. Not to mention, I found that other one that got me set off too. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? You know it's bad when I say that. Okay.
How do I stream on YouTube American Truck Simulator?
Okay. Wolfpack. Look at that left boot real quick.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You see what I'm talking about? The boot comes off the leg. And also, that shit does not bend like the other one. On the normal model, it's fine.
YouTube.
On this one, it's a clunky mess. Like, as I said, I've had Richard's animations before. But my god, how did some of these get through regulation?
Did they get rid of going live on YouTube?
It's under your create menu.
All it does is take me to my channel content. Oh, create, go live.
Yep, see. Okay.
Yay.
Now these are actually good because you can actually kind of understand why everything's really stiff. But Wolfpack,
Yo.
that is a normal walk cycle. Because the neck and the head are also vibing as well as you're walking. That's a normal thing. But I think you kind of expected this for me to start ripping into fucking idol champions. That is not moving. It's like the bastard's fucking whole torso got paralyzed from the neck down until his hips. No, like seriously, that's what that type of animation is called. It's a paralyzed torso animation. Which is when a character's torso goes with the up and down movement. But otherwise, it's what's called a paralyzed animation. Because neck is not moving. Torso is not moving. The only thing that is moving on this damn character are his limbs and his hips and his head plus his hands. But you see what I'm talking about, dude. I'm sorry. I am ripping the fuck into this game. But I have a goddamn reason. Like, okay. The normal cycle does not look good, but that works because he's floating. The torso doesn't move as much when you're floating. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm ripping the fuck into this damn game. Basically, I don't. This is. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I looked at these animations, and my brain instantly chose fucking violence.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Oh, that's the sister of the. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I can use my Vtuber. Oh, I can use the OBS camera.
Yeah, you can. Okay, those are good. Just checking those real quick. I shouldn't be surprised. Mouth stuff usually does look really good most of the time. I shouldn't be surprised at that. Because yes, like all this looks good. It's good. I understand the stiffness in the right arm though, because he's holding a shield. But even there's a bit of sway there. Even with his lance hand, there's sway in it. Which is a good thing to have. You can tell I'm just gonna completely tear this game a new asshole. Okay. That is actually pretty good paralyzation. But that neck should be moving a bit more. Like, not a bunch more, but just a little bit forward and backward. Otherwise, it's a good one. Especially if she was in her dress, though. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of weight on the neck, and it's making it move. Transfer that neck animation to that. Without the necklace, well, technically that's our choker. And then you've got a golden animation. Because the rest of that is fine. Oh, sorry. I'm just kind of blowing up over here. Oops. I already own Lark. Okay. Let me see this. Okay. Now that makes sense for Stiff. Because he's got a free upper body. He's holding an acoustic guitar, which is based off of a Yamaha. Yes, I know guitar brands. Sorry. Like, it's understandable for him to be holding it like that. And here, he's holding a lute. But there's also a good amount of leeway, because those boots seem pretty fucking heavy. And plus, his crossbow is on his back. He's got the lute, which lutes are kind of a heavy instrument. But guitars are lightweight, so that's why he's got a bit more gimp to his upper body. Yeah, so those boots with the chains on them are very much gonna be heavy. I think we have a gin. Yes, we do. I'm streaming. And I've got Wolfpack on the PlayStation party if you want to say hi.
Hello.
You said hello.
Hello.
Sorry, you kinda came up to me crashing the fuck out.
Yeah, you're being loud. You woke me.
I have a reason to be. The animations in this are fucking shouldn't have went through regulation. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Check to last week. We're taking you to Social Security.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
She's taking me to what?
They'll get your Social Security.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, I don't really have any gripes for, rock or heavily armored characters, though. Because I understand armor is heavy, and so is rocks. That shit's heavy. But sitting there and completely forgetting about actual movement in a torso because of it, like even in a character.
Oh yeah, we were in Lincoln, Nebraska, or outside of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh shit. Sorry if I kind of bummed the stream with the animation chat. Okay, that's good. Let me check. Yeah, light armor. But again, a paralyzed torso. Okay.
Perfect job.
Okay, the only thing I can say about, well, both of these, that one does have some leeway to it. This is the only one I can really say is a bit rough. Is that the tassel on the front and the back do not move. Like, she is putting her full leg into that tassel, and that's not moving. Which shows it's connected to the armor on the torso. You can sit there and split up the two parts, or you can add some joint animation in there to go and make it look like it's actually moving with her body, like with the legs.
She could do it under 75 miles an hour.
That's a good idea.
Gas.
Okay, I can understand the kind of like stockiness, because dwarves are not really meant to be fluid in walking, except for fucking Jin. What the fuck's that anime called that you were watching this with the fucking dungeon shit? Oh, I forgot the name of it. I know it's a German. Yep. The German name one. I can't fucking remember the name, but
That one's not one about a dungeon.
huh?
Are you talking about Freerun?
Yes.
It's the one with elf.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like the very fluid animation, like that is.
But
Hold on,
delicious
gotta make sure any of my chat members are...
Freerun is more adventure.
Yes, I know.
World.
Yes, I know,
They
but
travel
you know what I mean.
to different places.
You do. You know what I mean, though. Like this type of. But okay. On the animation standpoint, and the art standpoint, that is a good animation for that, because he's in armor and he's carrying a heavy weapon. Plus,
And there's
dwarves are very yes, they're very stocky in the armor. Dwarves are naturally stocky in armor. That's why in some of them they have light armor, so they can actually move around. Here, light armor, you see there's a bit more leeway in the torso.
you have some chat saying something.
Oh, it's just Wolfpack. He said he used to make me feel better because I was crashing it the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm streaming as well.
Yeah, he's also streaming.
Hang on. I'm trying to make it better.
You play
Hang on,
Idol
where's my
Champions?
Twitch
Yeah.
YouTube channel?
That's what I literally named my stream. Idol Animation, Idol Champions Animation Breakdown.
There we go.
You're surprised I recognize what?
Yep. Not really. The only gripe I do have with Flint's basic animation, though, is the... what the fuck is that called?
Need to level this up a bit. Whoopsie. Oh, nope, we did not. No, go back.
I don't remember what the top of that's called. Like the dick of her hair thing on top of fucking helmets. The fuck are those called?
They're not castle, but it's more like a decoration piece.
Yeah.
It's not enough movement based on what I can see.
Yeah, also, that shouldn't be
This
bouncing.
is as big as it can get?
That should not be bouncing.
Wow.
Maybe it's bouncing. Oh, I see.
Holy cow.
Yep. Because usually they're stationary. That should not be
Yeah,
bouncing
on
up and
my
down.
OBS, it's not even showing.
Especially on like the lean, it should not be shifting.
Yeah, it's
Top
not
should
full
be staying
streaming,
still,
it's
but
Yes.
I can understand with the
Like,
other part of it
Mhm.
moving.
Yeah, this moving is fine. That is not.
That's just
It's very off.
don't know.
Like with this, the bandana is stationary, which is fine because it's tightened around.
yeah.
And plus, he's carrying a heavy hammer. The only gripe I can see is there's shifting on that arm on the left. But that's really the only thing I can see about that, which isn't okay. Because usually when you're carrying a weapon, you gotta keep a stable hand.
Unless if it's constantly sticking out of your grip, that's why.
Yeah, that's the other
VTuber model
thing.
smaller, so you have to
Based
see
on the
the
standpoint from
Mhm.
thing a bit big
and it's
better.
the same with
Hang
that
on.
animation
Yep.
too, if you really pay
Mhm.
attention.
But you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There we go.
At least we have the animator mindset to know these things. Alright. Okay. A whole nother bag of worms, give me a second. Hold on. You're gonna hit this one.
Why am I gonna hit what?
How do I
What is wrong with this animation from first view?
The tassel keeps clipping into the leg.
That's not the leg keeps clipping out of the tassel.
Yeah, but watch. How?
Look how it's swinging.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
The knees coming out of
Show
tassel.
me right here.
You have very paralyzed torso
What
movement.
is wrong with my thing?
Neck is not moving. While the head is moving,
Oh,
I understand the bald fist, and the monk hand on the other hand, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
Okay, listen. Don't look like the torso. Maybe they're going to make it. There's
I was
a lot
gonna
more
be-
structure.
Yeah, but you can also lean it forward a tiny bit
Yeah, it's true. You could.
because of his walking stance.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's exactly what I was saying.
That's like what. If you look how the head's position,
Yeah.
it's just a little bit
you bumped
tiny.
it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
There
moved
we
it a little
go.
bit more.
Yeah, you'd have
it
a
would
bit more
be
structure.
A bit more stable.
Yeah.
versus.
He's
yeah,
kind of
I
leaning,
see how.
so you need to lean the torso a tiny bit forward to compensate.
Yeah, but as for like movement,
Everything else is fine. It's just
Like,
the
I'm saying,
leg
like-
clipping out of the tassel.
yeah.
Okay, so
Because, like, all the physics are there.
Watch the right foot, not the left foot, what you keep talking about.
Yeah.
Watch the right foot, how it's slipping back,
Mm-hmm.
like almost like.
It's a dominant.
no.
Yeah, but what I'm about to say is how it moves a bit further than the other foot.
Yeah, that's a dominant leg trait.
Any full screen?
That's a dominant leg trait.
Oh,
You can't really control that.
Just go back.
This was a nightmare breakdown.
That is a nightmare to watch.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking? That's a 30 FPS animation and 60 FPS game. Not to mention, it looks like the kid's just going and fucking using a loose ball jointed fucking figure. It looks like you fucking degraded a damn Lego thing. Forgot to move the joint pieces. It just
Oh my. Listen,
You see what I'm talking about too. It's a nightmare.
Bailey, how
What window can
you're watching each bit, especially the feet, makes it a nightmare.
It's a slide. Yeah, it's literally
It's
skating.
not actually fully moving.
Okay.
It's just shifting.
This
That's better.
is a much better cycle
Yes.
because she's structurally sound. I understand the neck and the head kind of moving,
Yeah.
but the fluidity in this does not happen.
Yes, I know. Listen.
why the
Oh, this is called.
It's an action figure,
Yeah.
but
That's the reason why.
yeah,
That is
but there's
fun.
still joint pieces
no.
that allow it to bend.
And it needs to bend the wrist too.
Yeah,
Okay,
For articulation.
take you out of the picture. I'm probably gonna stream without.
At the same time, it could have improved the movement of the legs.
but you see what I'm talking about.
If they had the top still while going and moving,
Mm-hmm.
it would make it a tiny bit better.
Yeah.
But
That's a
overall,
nightmare.
They need to improve is within the movement.
Not to mention, there are tween frames here.
Yeah, it's kind of figured. But
Like, I understand it on some of the skins because of the fact that they've got a lot more,
I gotta keep
like,
that
weight.
because the fact I work.
Right.
But
Wait, what time is it?
8:30.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, like,
That's a nightmare in itself.
I know what I originally came up here to look for. And
Give me a second, I need to go back a level.
I have something I need you to search for.
There we
for
go.
me.
Hmm?
There we go. Now I
It's
got
in
it
the
full
level.
screen. Yeah, it looks a little wonky on
Not
my
folder, no envelope.
on my OBS, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Also, sorry, me and June kinda had a valid crash out about the animations. Well, I had more of a crash out than she did.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. That's the best way to put it. Just gotta do what we gotta do. So, Jin, was that crash out valid?
Yeah, but you don't have to get loud around. Eat something.
I also said I'm streaming.
On Twitch, give me a second.
Wait, what?
I think I run better on Twitch.
Oh, I was
than
trying
anything
to.
else.
While I was still sleeping.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, I'm sorry.
That was the test stream.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't mean to gripe about that.
Yeah, I know.
That was the test stream.
In fact, I work
Y'all want
a
to...
full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely times I get sleep.
You've got to usually stream at night.
Yeah, you
I
do,
was
but
testing it on YouTube,
lately
but I think it's done
It
better.
was bugging out.
No, I think it's better on
you've
Twitch.
been doing this a lot in 40
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Also, I have a pimple growing on 2 parts of my ear, and it's irritating me.
Let me see what people are doing on Snapchat.
Good question.
You know, I thought before about getting a second job.
Yeah, but Mom has even agreed with, like... It's bad when, like, Mom and Dad agree on you not getting a second job. That's bad when it happens. They're just one shot that with a fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's only because I'm worried about my heart.
Yeah. Oh, so sorry, it's that clusterfuck up here.
You don't trust me.
As I said, I'm sorry.
I'll say sorry.
No, it's the one that got all this garbage up here. That's all, like, that's on me.
Yeah, fine. We'll take this second.
I only have 20 levels left of this mission.
From my standpoint earlier, mine's on an artist standpoint than
Mm-hmm.
the animation.
Yep.
Because personally, I don't do animations.
But you also know I've been doing it for a long time.
Hmm?
You also know I've been doing it for like almost 11 years now.
Yes, I know you.
So I'm qualified.
So you qualified enough
To have crack shows like that.
to have like a little bit of a standpoint on it. But overall, it's the
Like, I wasn't... You know I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just going and giving them a...
stating your opinion based
Yep.
on matter.
Mm-hmm. And it's a pretty big matter. Especially in game design.
I was quoting something from Power Rangers. I'm
The
Scottish!
animation
Yeah, pretty much.
is definitely
Everybody remembers that
you are
iconic
made
line
to
from
break
that
your
Blue
game.
Ranger.
Exactly.
I'm Scottish!
Or make or break a film.
Yep.
But yeah.
Especially in animated films, animation is very important to get right. Because it will 100%...
Tell Wolfpack I say see ya.
You can hear you. This one catches like everything.
But still. Yeah. I should probably get ready for work.
Good idea.
Because I'm the workaholic.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Tomorrow, especially because it's the last Friday.
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna lose my blade.
Yeah. So get to work. Get to work. You know I'm not being a dick, I'm just being realistic. Uh-huh. So, Wolfpack, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked is this game? Yes, I just quoted a meme there. Availability, custom support.
Oh. By
Yeah.
the way, I figured out why they kicked you from that party.
What happened?
It was because of your mic bouncing and it was giving Trent a headache.
Is that it? Really?
Yeah.
Bruh.
He said he didn't want to, but it was just giving him a massive migraine.
Motherfucker. This is a kid's headset. How the fuck am I supposed to fucking help that?
I said you could have just asked him, hey, can you,
You.
I told him, you could have just asked him, hey, I'm getting a headache, could you please, remove yourself from the party, and he would have done it.
Yeah, exactly.
Himself.
Like, all he could have done is fucking ask. Like, okay. People...
And he was joking around saying, somebody get this man a better mic.
Oh, no, I've actually been told that because of how this mic is. It catches everything. And I'm half tempted to rip this damn mic out of this fucking thing and buy a better fucking mic. Because this would not qualify in a fucking studio.
I'd keep it until Jen can get enough money to get you a better mic.
Or another headset like I did.
Which I had JBLs.
Oh, thank God.
Your other mic actually did a lot better.
That's what I said.
What brand was your old headphone?
I can actually... I have the case up here. Give me a second. And I can tell you. Just need to find the case again. But I know it's up here. As I said, this fucking attic is a clusterfuck right now. But I'm pretty sure... it should say it somewhere. On this fucking thing. It was Game Pro. That makes so much sense. It's a gaming headset. It's like a professional gaming headset. That makes so much more sense.
Well, I bet you 10 to 1 she was forking up a lot of money for that one.
This was like no, this is like this was $5 fucking. Because we got it from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but I mean your other headset.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, you telling me that professional gaming headset?
We got it from Dollar Tree.
For $5 and it had a better mic quality than
Yes.
one that came from
the same place.
Well, maybe you should tell her that probably whenever she goes back, if she can't get the same ones that were there.
Oh, when I go out with Mom, I could probably ask if she could get me another Game Pro.
Because if it was $5, that's a freaking steal for a gaming headset.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot Dollar Tree has stuff that's like for $5 that are better quality than Walmart.
Yeah. Pretty sure they actually had this donated from Walmart, the headset I'm using.
So that's why it's echoing.
Because usually the shit that comes from Walmart's like half used.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie to you, that's mostly how it is. You can tell I'm not joking. I still cannot believe I got a fucking this fucking old headset for only $5 fucking, and it lasted me for fucking 2.5 months. Oh wait. It stopped working in May. I got it. This thing lasted me 4 months. The Game Pro did. That is insane to think about. Did you hear what I said?
Okay, thank God. I was like, if they...
I need to move Birdsong out of the formation real quick. So that... There you go.
I'm mistaken. She said 250, called 911, not freaking 150, and I freaking almost had a panic attack.
Damn.
I was about to run my butt straight to the room.
Thank God I put tankers in front. Yeah, say something real quick. Nope, that decreases it. Yeah, move that around. See what happens.
Fusion Bolt. I was about to become Fusion Bolt for a second.
Yeah. You really were gonna become Fusion Bolt for a second? Yeah. Just use bounty real quick. Actually, wait a minute. Use that, so going and let that go down. That's a bit odd. And plus, I can't get rid of Strong Harden in the back because he's kind of carrying the healing despite dwarfs.
Hang on. Hollywood. Hang on. All.
Oh, I can walk on more feet. Cool. I do need to go and switch back to Birdsong for that because her ability is kind of broken for this.
All my Greenville startup chimes and exhaust. Excuse me.
What?
Tesla.
The fuck?
I don't know why Tesla has the most weirdest door chime I've ever heard.
It is a bit odd.
At this point, what did you expect from Tesla?
Not much. If I'm being fully honest, not much.
I mean, at this point, Tesla's a joke because they made the trash can on wheels.
Touche. Let me say something real quick. Oh no, they decreased that. Give me a minute. Because I need to switch out my formation for these later levels. Let me see something real quick. Set up her up insanely. Tanks gonna be bigger threat. Well, she is near tanks, so this is gonna make her extremely broken for this. Not there. No. Okay. Where do I... There we go. Got it. Yes, she's gonna be really broken for this. Yeah, if I can get her on a level where it doesn't spam fucking wizards. Ah! I have a duelist, but I have a brawler also works for that. I don't have I don't have anything I can design her with. That kinda sucks. A lot. Oh, I lost my defensive healing in the back. That makes so much more sense. In the worst way. Shit. This cleric's basically working overtime. Keep keeping everybody alive. Good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait, that is actually gonna be good one with it. What the fuck? A minute. Why did I just see that go away? Wait a fucking second. No. At least she isn't affecting anything yet. And if I put a tank in here. No, that's DPS. Support debuff. No. Ah! Here we go. You're about to see this go absolutely skyrocket, by the way. In the defensive department. Oh god, I was upgrading so much that it started lagging the thing. That's kind of funny.
I'm just watching door chimes, and I don't like the Acura one.
Understandable. Yeah, so if I sit there and
Dodge.
I'll use a healer, that actually makes a lot more sense. Hold on. I don't know how that worked out better, but it did. I can sit there and do... Wait. He's a hunter, though. Will that work here? Oh, it works like tanker. Camouflage... Well, so make one more vulnerable damage. Numbers.
Wait, new changes to cars? Excuse me? Hey, hey, Lyric. Supposedly some cars are getting a change, so they're easier to buy.
Okay.
Oh, just do that, bye-bye. And what's better than Joji in a Ford Darkfox SC?
Good question.
Let's start off with the video. And he's speeding, going 140, 150, 160.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that Darkfox can move it.
Well, since this is a support one, it might actually work here. As intended.
Let's see.
Plus, this is the last 4 levels
Look
of
on the
this.
server where he's at.
Swap out work real quick for sure and see what happens.
Discord.
That
Open the
was
disc.
actually a big boom for that. Because now I can push these guys back. And fireball. And she went for the wrong enemy. And that's the only downside, but
Custom servers are regularly so.
two of these, one that acts like a wizard and one that doesn't. Yeah. Put him in real quick. And two. Yeah, plus since one of Natalie's things goes and is undead, I can go and put him back. Put him back in.
Buying our new Lincoln
And
Navigator
it'll
in
team
Greenville,
combo.
Wisconsin, gone wrong. Excuse me.
Oh god.